Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Let me take the glasses off. We don't ready for that yet. Where my voice gone, Gem? My voice just disappeared. I hope all is well with you and yours. Let me clear. I beg your pardon. It's like the energy don't want we to pick up on the messages today. But anyways, we're gonna be diving deep so as to pick up the messages for you today. Do hope all is well in and yours. Thank you so much for being here. Your time spent is greatly appreciated, love my gems, and definitely not taken for granted. Let's get your first main card of three here, and I'm be taking these in the upright. My beautiful gem, you have power. I love it. The energy of power, number 40 is a number 46, which is a 10, which is a 1, which is a new beginning. So there's an energy here of power. The moon is here as well as the horn. Is it of Horus? Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is the image here. I'm also picking up the crown chakra or the third eye chakra being illuminated. You're stepping into your power. Woman power, man power, whatever power is the power of your spirituality, the power of your physicality. You're stepping into power. I like that here. Yeah, or you're called to step into your power at this time. Might be you are very much base, quiet. It's not for you to be quiet. It's not Gemini thing to be quiet here. What happened? What happened, Gemini? You're outspoken. It's time for you to speak up as well. That's what I'm hearing. It's a time for you to speak up here. What's a hurt to cut the card? Time for you to speak up. Time for you to take the bull by the horn. You might be calling to work with the moon cycles at this time as well. We're in the full moon of Aries, and I think it's a super full moon in Aries here. So you're might to really, the full moon in Aries is a time for you to release. Yeah, time for you to release. And also here, Gemini, it is a time for you to be tunnel vision. If you're working on something, it is time for you to do the work. Yeah, so as for you to see the results, and the results for the work that you're doing now will come to fruition sometime in March, I think it is. Listen, I love astrology. I listen to it, but I'm not too savvy. But I have a little thing going on here. Your next card is Loyal Heart, number 35. So power to loyal heart. You might be coming into new union with somebody that is very loyal, or this is what you desire. And because this is what you desire, you're stepping into your power to make sure that you come into this realization of of somebody that is loyal, who has a loyal heart here. Yeah, we have tender embrace. Listen, tender embrace. This is getting a bit intimate here, Gemini. But I like it. It's a number 22 card. So balance is coming in. This is an image of two elephants embracing each other. I like it here. This is the image of two owls. They're loyal to each other. King and queen are crowned same time. Yeah. Like Empress Menini and Haile Selassie, you crowning same time. Yeah, so you're stepping into this energy of power here. Let's get some tarot out here. Let's get the tarot for this power energy. You're stepping into your power. I'm getting an image of somebody that is suited up powerfully, like they're in their suit, like power up. Yeah, energy here, power spirit for Gemini. Two more cards, please. Thank you. I love it. You're charging forward into this power energy here, and it is very bright and beautiful and prosperous. This is what is in front of me here as it relates to this power energy. Yeah, loyal heart, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Loyal heart. Thank you. All right, okay. I'm seeing where in which, yeah, just the overall energy I'm giving you now is an energy of might be you have to just take yourself away from some people who is not going nowhere. You know, that is what I'm feeling like. And you're standing your ground as this energy here. You're standing your ground. Yeah. The Ace of Swords, Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You have strength in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what's going on here, but let me see. I don't like this Ace of Cups here in reverse, but we'll see what Spirit has to say about that. Now, let's get a card here from Mama Isis. And we're going to be reading this card at the end of the energy so as to tie in this message for you here. So let me just ask Spirit for the message for this information for the ending of this message here for my beautiful divine gems. Yeah, so let's see. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. One card for Gemini, please. Thank you. I heard go again. And you see they're not coming. I heard go again. Oh my goodness. Listen. I heard go again, and what they wanted for me to have done is to stop and to cut the cards again, and I didn't. So you see, to listen to Spirit here, Gemini, might be this is something that Spirit is saying as well to you to listen. It's time for you to listen to us, yeah, to them. So we have a card here. We're going to look at it at the end of the reading, yeah, the end of this energy. So you have power here. Number 5, completion. You're coming into your power once and for all. Utilize this moon energy to cut away or to release energies, people, places, and things that is not in alignment to where you know you're going. They can't go on the path. They can't go with you. And you know this. And you might call to let them go at this time here. That is what I'm also getting here. You have the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles to the Sun energy here. Yeah. So you're charging forward. You're charging forward into some prosperity and some expansion and a lot of beautiful things coming in here. You have the Sun energy here as well. So a lot of clarity is coming in for you as well. Yeah, a lot of clarity is coming in. So let's get a card for the Knight of Wands here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? You're charging forward into this energy of power because this Knight of Wands is facing this power energy here. What is this Knight of Wands here? We have the Seven of Wands coming on the fence. I'm let it take it in the upright. You have to protect this power. You have to protect this new way of moving forward. Yeah. This is where you stepping into this energy. It's where your increase lies, your abundance lies, your growth lies. It's as if you are a boss or were a boss, and you weren't really operating in an energy of taking charge, of being in control. And this is where now you're asked to fully embody the energy of being the boss. That is what I'm getting here. The Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? You have the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is facing away from the Queen of Pentacles. And why is this Knight of Pentacles here for the Queen of Pentacles? Something is slow, might have been slowed down here. What is going on here? Should I take it? I heard to call the card. Cards. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Your energy. The Ten of Pentacles. So something is coming in that is very, because with this Queen of Pentacles, I'm looking at this rabbit here. The rabbit has a lot of babies. There is a lot of abundance coming in, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. But you stepping in this power here is going to gradually come in. This expansion is not going to happen overnight. This abundance is not going to happen overnight. It's going to gradually come into your experience here. The sun is here. Now, with the sun being around, everything grows. You see what I'm saying? Everything grows, everything expands, everything flourishes, everything have energy, everything has power. Because for the mere fact you plant some tomatoes and the sun shine on it, yeah, there is power within this to provide nutrients for you here. Just to give an example, you see what I'm saying here? So you stepping in your power is allowing things to flourish, is allowing things to grow, is allowing for things to have life, is allowing balance. Is allowing you to maneuver yourself through turbulent situations here or challenging situation. Stepping back into your power, the Emperor. You see what I'm saying? Now you have loyal heart here. Coming into some loyalty. You're coming into some loyalty. After having experience with people who wasn't for you here with the Three of Cups in reverse, you have to stand your ground. You have to stand in your power. Yeah, you have to stand in your power and stick within this energy of your power with the Six of Swords here being in reverse. Regardless of of things might be a bit topsy-turvy, stay in the energy of this power. Because with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like this person is being ushered away from a chaotic experience to something more calmer. But ironically, what Spirit is saying, like, this is a loyal situation here. If you stick with it, it's going to be loyal. You're going to reap the benefit of this power that you're sticking to at this time here. Moving outside of anything or anyone that wasn't celebrating you, who wasn't loyal. With this Three of Cups here in the reverse. Yeah. You have the World. So it's an ending of a cycle with this energy, with people or a situation here that wasn't loyal. And you asked to stand your ground. Because I'm feeling like it's as if, my mother always say, you cannot rub butter at the cat's mouth. Because if you rub butter at the cat's mouth, the cat is going to want to, is either the cat going to find the butter and steal the butter, or the cat going to always want the butter. So what, saying all of that to say that if you put your guard down with these people, they're going to feel, or a situation is going to feel like, say, or if you kind of get too relaxed, not that you're going to be all in your energy of power, but when you're in a certain circumstance or situation or around a certain set of people, you have to sit in that power here. And you have to be mindful that you really have to be stern about this here, because if you relax with this energy, they take advantage of that, you being relaxed. Yeah, and they're not. It's not an energy that is loyal. So you're asked to stand your ground, and you standing your ground, you will be stepping into everything that is it that you're put into the universe. You cannot make this thing up here. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. He has the world in his hand. So the power is in your hand here. The Six of Swords. Why the Six of Swords here in the reverse? Judgment in the reverse for the Six of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. And why is the Judgment here in the reverse for the Six of Swords in reverse? Deeper clarification, please. Why is Judgment? I heard cut the cards. With this energy, with the Six of Swords in reverse, what I got is you sticking and staying to a particular circumstance, regardless of the fact it is very challenging. It's like you're in a job and the work is a lot, but it's as if Spirit is saying you have the power to overcome. You have the power to do what is it that you are equipped. The Judgment here in the reverse for the Six of Swords in the reverse. Be careful of your emotions. The Emperor. It's for you to take control of this situation and to not to be too much in your emotions as it relates to a particular situation here. Because you stepping in your power means that you have total control or a good percentage of control over your emotions. So regardless of something might not be genuine here or something that is genuine to, what is going on here? The Three of Cups here in the upright. Yeah, you might be finding out that there might be some energy around you that was not, it's not for you here. Exactly, with this Three of Cups here in the reverse. But I'm now seeing the Three of Cups here in the upright. You're going to be realigned with those who are moving in the right direction. This is a tender embrace here. You have the Eight of Pentacles to the Two of Cups to the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Something wasn't working out here. Something that, you know, is an energy, like an energy wanted something to go differently and it did not work. The Queen of Cups. What did I tell you about your emotions? The controlling of your emotions, or some person emotions was totally off. Death at the bottom of the deck. To the Ten of Cups in reverse. To the Seven of Swords. We have the Two of Cups here. We're going to have to dive a little bit deeper. I'm feeling that energy. The Knight of Cups coming in for the Two of Cups here. So you're going to be, a loyal heart is coming in here to offer you support, to offer you, to allow you to operate in that energy of power as well. But you have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse. All right. It's a past situation is in reverse. So maybe you're leaving a past situation that disempowered you. You're leaving and it was totally heavy and burdensome here. Yeah. Someone is charging in to help you, to support you here. This person or situation is coming in to offer you a tender embrace, and this tender embrace is going to empower you. This is a loyal energy here. We had strength in the reverse here to the Page of Cups, to the Moon. You're going to be enlightened and to be coming into the realization of what is it that was weakening you. This is weakness, strength in reverse. This is you not having the power here. But now you're stepping into this power. What is going on here with the Six of Swords in reverse? Let's dive a little bit deeper. I heard to use this card. Ironically, I usually drive for the intuitive Kev. What is going on with the Six of Swords and Judgment in reverse to the Emperor? I'm hearing fix things. Fix it. Fix it. Correct it. Correct it. Why is this? What is the Six of Swords, Judgment, and Emperor in the upright? Cycle. Yeah. And why is this cycle here? What is this cycle speaking about? What is this cycle speaking about here, Spirit? For my beautiful divine. There was a cycle of the Empress. A cycle with a mother energy. And you're called to alchemize that energy. because love is coming in. This is the loyal heart. This is this person. This is going to revolutionize you into an energy of power. You see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm saying here? So a situation might be disempowered you, or a relationship might in the past might have disempowered you. You're moving out of that energy here because you're putting the work. Somebody might have stepped in with a lot of emotions, but it did not work here. The Eight of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups, both in reverse. They might have come in under false pretense. Listen up, Gemini. Listen to me here. Let's get a card from this here. Why is this Queen of Cups to this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? Your emotions around a situation is not, it wasn't working. Your emotions about a situation wasn't working, or a past person emotions as it relates to you stepping in your power wasn't working. Listen, man. Clarification. Okay. You have the King of Wands to the Page of Cups. This person, what is on the fence, I'm later take. A person coming in with some fake love here. There was a person from the past who wanted to re-enter. You be careful of this past person, because this person is a vampire here. And they're acting as if that they're angel. White angel to the vampire in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying here? So you're asked to step back into power, to take back power here. To take your power back. That is it. Seven of Swords. Two more cards, please. Too many cards. Two cards, please. Temperance. You had was to have a patient with a past relationship that wants to come back in. This relationship was very restrictive and was very deceptive. The Sun showing itself, and you had clarity about this. You're stepping back into power, removing yourself from a cycle. And this don't necessarily has to be a relationship with a love. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a relationship with a mother figure here, with the Empress being here. You see what I'm saying? Let's see what Mama Isis is saying, and then we close for you here. Knot of Isis, like tying a knot. Knot of Isis. Let me show you the image. Yeah. It says, part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her strive in this world, but you are afforded her power. You are afforded her power. You are afforded her power, Gemini. You are afforded Isis power. You are given her power, her protection, and abundance too. What did we say about the Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles here? You're going to step into this here. It says you are now deepening your connection to the goddess. So you're deepening your connection with your spiritual self, with your oneness, with your God self and your goddess self here. You are afforded the power, the protection, and the abundance too. And some of you, you're stepping abundance in having a partner coming in that is very loyal too, to help you to step into your power. You see what I'm saying here? This is a beautiful reading for you, my divine, beautiful Geminis. I really do love it. Thank you so much for being. Continue to alchemize the energy. You know, this is very Neri for you. I love this. And please continue to do what it is necessary for you to step in your truth and to walk in your truth and to be in your power. This is your message. Thank you so much for being here. And please do enjoy the rest of